they seem to take the initiative away from the South Africans. What did you notice about the pitch that allowed you to utilize them the way you did?
Well, even we have seen a lot of rain being around and pitch was a little damp. And I had one thing in my mind: if Pacers, they started off well, but later Hashim Bhai and Faf, they were like playing very convincingly. So then I decided, okay, let's bring spinners, since it's not the proper belter, so they'll get some spin, and that's what they both got, and they actually started dictating from there. Even though taking wickets is the key in this format, and once we got Faf's wicket and Hashim Bhai's wicket, that was the turning point of the game, I would say.
Did it surprise you that it's...
Overall, the whole game, it's the all-round performance, and I think that's pretty satisfying in our dressing room, and that's what we want. It's not about doing well in one department and the other you leave behind. It's just that if you're doing well in one department, then keep up rest of the two departments as well, and that's what we have seen. Even fielders, they responded, and bowlers, as I mentioned, all 5 bowlers, they bowled brilliantly today. Well, as I mentioned, there was a lot of rain yesterday, and I think covers were on, and that was the only thing. Otherwise, I've played quite a few games here, and I've always played on a belter. So I think it's not curator's fault or anybody's fault. It's just that a little bit, I would say, of edge winning the toss.
Shoaib, that was a really fantastic all-round performance. Were you guys sort of feeling a bit frustrated coming into this game, because the last 2 games, a bit of bad luck for you guys, just 1 wicket away in Durban, and then obviously the rain at Centurion?
Well, of course, when you almost had the game and suddenly it slips away from your hands, that irritates you. But I think end of the day, the goal is to give your best shot, and today, even when we got to the ground, we had one thing in our mind, that we have come here to give our best shot. And I think bowlers, I must highlight the way all of them bowled today. That was exceptional. They set the tone, and of course, batting lineup, they delivered. When we got to the ground, I came to know that I'm captaining, and decision came this morning. And I think rest, I don't know what is happening, but I took over from this morning just before the game starts, and my goal is to whatever my cricket boards or team management saying, and that's my responsibility to fulfill. And rest of the things, I don't know. I'm not sure that what is happening. Well, if we look at last particularly 2 games, even though they were a bit lucky and we were unlucky, but that happens in any sports. But what has happened, that's gone. Now what's coming, we should focus on that.
Sure. Looking ahead.
Usman Chanwari, right? Usman Bhai was exceptional today, not just him. Early wickets is the key of this format. And Shaheen Shah, I must mention his name, and Mohammad Amir. He was struggling a bit, but the way he bowled today, that was exceptional. Even our 2 spinners. So I think praising one bowler, of course he was man of the match, but still I think, in my opinion, all 5 bowlers, they were like exceptionally well today. Of course, the goal is to give your best shot, and not putting any pressure on any player, but whoever is in good form, it's a lot depend on them to be consistent in the game and do well for the team.